son. I mean that, take him out.
Nice to see Adriano ahead of Alexis Sanchez, the new signing.
Fabregas, Messi, Adriano. Oh, there's the winner, and guess who? Lionel Messi. Two well-matched teams, but maybe one little genius is the difference.
In a frustrating second half for Lionel Messi. He's been knocked about.
Now us again, Torres. Now it drops for Fabregas, who looks for Iniesta, who's onside! Spain score! They take advantage of the extra man. They believe they're going to win the World Cup for the very first time. Robin left to rue his misses.
Done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in. They've just heard the news at the Stadium of Light.
We've played 2.5 minutes of stoppage time. England trail by 2-1. Beckham could raise the roof here with a goal. I don't believe it. David Beckham scores the goal to take England all the way to the World Cup finals. Give that man an item.
Miller, lovely cushion header. For Giroud! You beauty! What a head, son! What a head! Well, you take a tap in these circumstances. What you have seen is Lewandowski and Royce! Santana! They've smuggled it in! Extraordinary! Dortmund, 2 goals in stoppage time! Out of it on 90 minutes, back in it by 92.
The shout for a handball.
He's included. Fernando
Torres
Torres.
is in. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
What's going on, legends? How we doing?
How is everyone?
Here we go. We've got Luke, myself, and Mark all here. We've got a menu to close up for a whopping $12 a spot
Very excited.
for
Very
Futera.
excited.
I'll show you that one.
Futera's been an awesome start to the evenings, and I can't wait to get into more. It's just been a lot of fun. There's been a few deals flying around as well between customers, which is cool to see.
Yeah, there has been a bit of that with Futera, hasn't there?
What went?
I think Martinelli from James went out to Dave's PC. Dave
Shevlin.
Sorry, Dave. So there's a nice pickup for him. It's just the stories behind him. It's very warm. It's a warm way to start the evening.
Yeah, it's nice.
So we've got Uruguay, Georgia, Sweden, USA, Japan, Poland, Turkey, Colombia, Canada, and Nigeria. $12.90 a spot. It's potentially the smallest menu we've ever done in terms of buy-in price, or at least it's up there. There are 9 spots remaining, or at least they were a second ago. And yeah, everything else is taken care of. It's just those few mini spots left. That's the only mini. You guys made quick work of the main, and then we're ready to go.
We'll run straight into it. Once the mini close, we'll get straight into it on stream. You guys will choose your boxes as well. Sorry, your box out of the 2 boxes that are in front, and we'll see what tonight brings us, because Futera, every box we've done has had something extremely interesting in it. So looking forward to what tonight will bring us. And the love's very well shared across all the nations as well, which is really interesting. You just don't know what's going to come out. We had sort of doubling down on Germany across 2 nights, which was really cool. The Netherlands come out. Brazil sort of didn't start off too high in the first couple boxes, but last night was pretty much quite dominant across, with France as well showing face. So there's a lot of love going around for each spot, each nation, which is exciting, because again, you don't know what's going to come out.
If you notice the light changing here, it's for good reason. It's because I'm changing it, because we moved it last night, took some nice photos. So just going to fix this up.
And thanks again for last night, guys. If you're joining us again from last night, it was an awesome evening. Some wonderful hits rolling through the table. We're hoping to continue it here tonight, but I dare say we'll hopefully have something to scream and shout about with everything that is up. Of course, you've got this to start off with, the mini to close. The Break 400 is absolutely flying out the door, and we're not surprised with that, with Finest, the full case. So hopefully more love there, and go even deeper into it too. But the Chrome as well. The Chrome went really well last night and has been doing well. So that's going to be interesting to see what will 2 boxes bring. The 1 box Finest last night didn't exactly disappoint either at the end of the night. So it's got a lot of love. The La Liga as well. The Select La Liga. There's some big hits to chase out of that, and is also moving really well. We're at the final stages of that as well in terms of dollar value, which is great. And I'm really confident we'll hopefully be able to pop everything off here tonight and elaborate on what happened last night. That'll be great.
Break 400 as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Absolutely. It's
flying by.
God, it's flown. Absolutely, it has. And all thanks to everyone on that side of the screen, which has been much appreciated all the way. And I know you guys have had some good times as well, which is all we want.
A few more big spots just went in that as well. Mbappe, Neymar, and Bellingham. Surprisingly, Bellingham still existed. Not anymore.
In the Finest?
In 400, yeah.
Oh, really?
Just in the last minute.
I thought that would have been one of the hot snap-ups.
It's a sealed case, so obviously everything's in play.
Yeah, it's a fresh start here. It's a fresh start. We get to go deep and have nothing to leave us wondering. Better get that up.
You getting a question about your beverage of choice?
I'm just checking now. What you? Yeah, of course it's you asking. Interestingly enough, it's actually coconut water. So nothing too fancy, mate. But I've just been I've been craving it lately. Thanks for noticing.
Coconut water's pretty fancy, mate.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, layman would just drink tap water.
Yeah. Coming from the guy who's drinking sparkling over there.
That's right. I never said I was a layman, mate.
Who beat me to Germany? Oh, you missed out on him, did you, Wayne? Oh, you're on a good run there. It's definitely been a product that's caught a lot of people's interest for sure, just given how unique, I suppose, they are. I guess that's why it's called Unique Futera. But you'll fall in love with some of those cards coming out to you, mate. Particularly that Jewel is really cool. The Then and Now, really awesome card, mate. And you've got a bit of a story as well with Beckenbauer, which came the following day or the day of. So it's it's going to go into that little PC of yours nicely, mate. We look forward to it, I'm sure. We're good, thanks, Cal. We're good. Mark, hello again. Asked you how you were. From Cal.
Who's that? Yeah, good. Thank you.
Cal's a champion.
What the fuck is wrong with coconut water? Nothing. I didn't say there's anything wrong with it.
Thank you.
I just said it's fancy. There's 8 left in the mini to close. It's $12.90 a spot.
What's the difference between coconut water and coconut milk? Is there a difference?
Do you want to
or is
answer
it
that?
just...
I don't even know.
I think coconut milk comes out of the flesh when you squeeze it.
Yeah,
Whereas
okay.
coconut water is the actual water that's inside.
Inside.
Obviously.
That
You don't like
makes
coconuts?
sense.
Not big on coconuts?
I like bounties. And I actually I went on a sugar-free diet last year, and a good, if you get like sweet cravings, someone said get a jar of like coconut oil and just like scrape it out, teaspoon,
Yeah.
and just eat it. And it's fantastic.
Yeah, I've had,
Really?
I have had a spoonful of
It's
coconut
so nice.
oil before.
But then I can't eat like,
Because it's a thicker
Raw
texture.
coconut.
It's not like
Yeah.
your general oil.
yeah.
Yeah,
A
big,
little-
big fan of the old coconut oil.
Little diet tip there.
What
What
is
is
coconut
coconut
milk? Fantastic, Wayne. Awesome to hear, mate. Keen to see what else we can bring out as well, what else we can add to it along the way.
Plenty of spots on the move across all breaks, guys. But right now, 8 away from this one being gone. I say 8 away, but it's $100 worth of spots, so we're not far off at all. We'll be getting into it in just a second.
It's an interesting one because generally when a checklist might not be as strong or doesn't favour certain nations or teams, understandable to have reluctancy, but this is just so far-fetched and out there with what's going to come. There's really no sort of system
You
to
really
it
have
at
no
all.
idea what's about to come out.
No.
So it keeps you guessing.
I
Like,
really
I
like
never-
patches.
I don't think a CR7 number match bib would have been
Yeah.
on many people's
Yeah,
radars.
for sure. Even I think it was last night, the last mini box that we did, Jordy and I were sort of going back and forth about what to expect and what each mini box gives you and what your potential is and whatnot. And we'd already hit 3 sort of memorabilia patches, so to speak. And we hadn't had an on-card auto, which is one of the options. We hadn't had a gold, sort of the 23 karat gold frame or plate. And Jordy was like, oh, I think he said maybe a gold plate here. And I was like, oh, I don't think so. Because I sort of lifted it. And then as soon as I opened it, I looked at it and I was like,
Yeah, wow.
gold plate. Because they're so different as well. You get the
Yeah.
like ones where the full base of the card, the full front of the card is full gold and sort of intertwined with patterns. You get ones where it's the sort of half and half. You get ones where it's just the brim, the border, which was the Prodigy, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, Prodigy. So it's really interesting. You just don't know what's going to come.
Yeah. But even like the way they display the patches, it's not just like a square
Yeah,
thing on the front. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
part of the design.
correct. And just really, really different as well. It's
Yeah.
not like there's a 1 or 2 memorabilia options.
Yeah.
Like it's really out there. The Neymar, I don't know if you saw last night, but the
I
Neymar
didn't see the
had
Neymar.
like a 10 printed out of the card.
Oh wow.
And that's where,
Yeah, I like that.
That was like a die cut 10.
yeah.
What was it?
Pretty cool.
Yellow?
That was green.
It was a warm-up kit, I think. A training
Okay.
kit or a warm-up kit. We'll be straight into it, guys. I think still 8 left, Jordy. Is that right?
Currently, yeah, but to be honest, I'm pretty keen to get into it. So
Absolutely.
I'm just going to send the people who have already purchased a spot, you're going to get back $3. Let's just make them $9.90 and slam it.
Yeah, perfect. Sounds good. $9.90, guys.
Cheapest mini you'll see going. I'm excited to get into it.
Hey, Patrick. How are you? Good to see you, mate. A couple orders come through. Can't see what it's for right now, but we'll find out.
I'll be able to tell you in a sec.
What
There
does-
we go. Couple went out to Remo. Anyone who's purchased spots already, I'll shoot you back the $3 difference. Everyone will get it for $9.90. What was that, sorry?
I was gonna say, what does Patrick collect?
I believe mostly Hungarian.
Loves Hungarian players. Yeah, he hit the Ashley
Located
Cole
Hungary.
101 Superfractor from us as well from Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
So we'll get out there with his spots every now and then. Some interesting stuff.
Picked up his first Soberslight auto as well, not too long
Yeah,
ago.
nice.
So if you're noticing, if you guys do see what's on screen and you've already purchased, Jordy's just in the process of refunding you the difference of what he's changed it to, so that you're not missing out yourselves.
I just realised I made the title of the mini $12.90 minute close, and now it's $9.90. So I look like a dumbass.
Hey, bro.
Surprise and delight.
So yeah, it's only $9.90 a spot, guys. Discounted. It's so I think every spot in there is worth $9 or more, or $8 maybe for last place.
Patrick bought Chelsea again, he said, for
Oh, nice.
old time's sake.
Treated you well last time.
Try to ride that wave, mate. You ride that wave. But they do tend to come up anyway.
They do well.
Just crossing over to break 400. What are we hoping to see tonight, lads? We always do it.
super
We'll talk about it more.
No, dual auto would be awesome.
Dual auto would be great.
Another the man auto that isn't Harry Kane would be
Yeah,
nice. No
that'd be
offense
ideal.
to the Tottenham spot. We've pulled 3 the man autos and they're all Kane. And the man's like my favourite cards in any set. So I just would love to get eyes on a few different types. For sure.
Yeah, I have to agree with all those. For sure.
What about you, mate?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the same page as that. Going super short, like a true red would be awesome.
Yeah, a colour match.
We love a true
True
red.
red is True red is awesome.
You
Thanks, Shane, for getting involved as well, guys. 5 left to close us out. It's the only mini for this break, so the second they go, we're ready to roll. And it's just $10 a spot.
You'll have Mark joining me now on the colour match red bias.
Yeah.
It just won't be Garnacho, but no doubt it will be Steven Gerrard or
Pretty sure there's a Gerrard, like to 5
in
Chrome.
In Chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I've seen one on eBay. It went for a bomb. Went for over $1,000.
Yeah, it's interesting. Some products, certain players are brought in, but at a very limited capacity. It's always a nice surprise when you do find something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be as shocked as the time though with Jade when CR7 Fall Fractor came out and it wasn't even on the checklist. So I think that's probably gonna top surprise forever. I reckon.
Yeah, it's hard to beat
Until
a card that isn't even supposed to exist. That's pretty good.
Do you ever watch it back?
Not for probably not since it sort of happened. Maybe the days after I did a couple of times.
I definitely don't want to watch it back. I'll listen to Luke and Dave talk about how I should be away from all breaks.
Yeah.
Watching If Sports Cards, who I've watched for years. Finally, we get a feature on it, and he's like, you hear Luke say, Geordie should be on planes out of here more often.
Yeah,
So glad he's not here. It's like, oh yeah, this is nice.
It was cool. But Geordie's definitely, when I was away in Sydney, Geordie's definitely come back with some crackers, mate.
Yeah.
Some crackers, some cards I would have loved to have been in front of when they came out. So I got a little bit of a taste of it too.
4 to close.
Reduced to close, guys. $9.90 per spot, just to get it moving. Let's get into it. I'm really excited. Out of this, there's quite a diverse range that I would love to find in here for one of you guys, but I think it's pretty hard to go past the Ronaldinho on card auto. But we saw actually the other day, Jordy and I, a really, really cool then and now for France with Mbappe and Zidane.
Really cool.
But with French match worn kit. Oh
wow.
Thanks, Wayne. 1 left.
Once closed, guys, and then we'll get the boxes chosen as or after Jordy runs that mini, and we'll get straight into it.
Website hasn't quite updated yet, but there is 1 left. I might do 1 mini box again, Luke, if that's right with you.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Yesterday.
Ben wants to start the flips.
We'll save the flips for later.
We'll save the flips for later, just because we've got to get through these, Benny. Big night ahead.
There'll be plenty of action, Ben. There'll be a lot of breaks coming and going.
Big menu tonight as well, Benny.
Thanks, Carl.
Cheers, Carl. We're ready to rock and roll, guys. We're full and closed. We'll be breaking straight away. First, of course, Jordy will run that mini.
Here we go. Musafa down to Cal, Uruguay, and more up for grabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Bang. Phil Marco out on top.
Nice work, Phil. Uruguay has that
Phil's
big...
got Uruguay, Georgia with Wayne, Sweden with Remo, Musafa with USA, Japan with Remo as well, Wayne with Poland, Turkey with Alex, Colombia with Cal, Canada with Shane, and Nigeria with Wayne.
Choose your box, guys. Left or right. We'll leave it to you guys that are in it. Left or right. Let us know which one you want to run tonight. It was a good choice last night. Choosing has been quite good lately. Left or right box, let us know. I think it's right box. I'm just going to get... that was the first comment, right box?
Yeah.
Alright, right it is. Right was the first one that came through. Phil Marku, thanks for choosing, mate. Thanks everyone else who shot a request in. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Teams are on the left-hand side of your screen. Let's do it. Up next, most likely, will be Chrome, I reckon, guys. There's not much left in 400 either, but I reckon we'll do Chrome and then get into some La Liga and then finish off with the main event, break 400. So get your spots in Chrome and La Liga. There's some good ones left for sure in both. And a mini for that will be going up as soon as I'm done taking you through the first Futera mini box.
Good luck, guys.
Such a good looking product.
It's a classic.
Honestly, everything. And the packaging on to the card design itself. Good luck.
Darwin out of 10 prediction.
Ooh, he's got a beautiful on-card auto in this. Would be a very nice pickup.
I think there's a couple of variations of it as well. Same as the R10.
Yeah, cool. Very, very sweet cards. Cool designs, and it's nice just to be left kind of guessing, to be honest. It's just not, you can't really predict what you're going to see.
Is it a welcome for Vince as well, Jody?
It is, absolutely, yes. Welcome to the breaks, Vince.
Welcome, Vince. Good luck, mate.
Thank you very much for jumping in. Picked a good day for it. First up, we've got forward, Gabriel Martinelli. It featured plenty in the last break. Nice one there for Brazil. Gox. Up next, we have the greats.
I may have copied over incorrectly. We'll check it in just a second.
Absolutely, I'll fix it up for you in 2 secs. Berbatov in the greats. Luke, do you just want to remove the teams off screen for 1 second?
Yeah.
And I'll fix it up for you in 2 seconds, Shane. If you pick those teams up, they will absolutely be yours. It'll just be a mistake with the on-screen graphic. Up next, we've got Heritage, Jorginho. Nice, in the blue. I'll sort it out in a second. That's right. 8 of 19, and we've got Tim Cahill on the back. Aussie football legend, Jorginho, according to Futera. Nice one there. And up next, we'll get into our hit. It is Eclipse. Nice. Game used memorabilia. Thomas Partey. Let's take a look and see what the information on the back says. This card captures a time in his football history featuring a piece of his Atletico Madrid game used jersey versus Juventus on the 20th of February 2019. Up next, we have Harry Kane. Forward. We've got defender. Danny Carvajal for Spain. Midfielder in the purple, Luka Modric. Nice hit for Croatia. 28 of 30. Up next, midfielder, Riyad Mahrez. Is mini box number 1. Nice hits in there. 25 of 30 as well.
Going out to Thomas Partey, going out to Ghana. Which is all other.
Luke will take it from here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll get the on-screen graphic fixed up now for you. Portugal, Korea definitely are indeed with Shane.
Sorry about that, Shane.
That is all correct. I can see exactly what happened too. Apologies for the mix-up. It's quite a simple one. Vince was busy buying some spots. Checked out a couple of times, and it was right in between those is when you came in and snagged those spots. So just allocated it to the wrong name, but everything else is correct.
Team should appear now, guys, and we'll keep going. Up next, coming in, should be numbered. It is nice. Lionel Messi, Argentina. This will be numbered. Looks like it is in the green, the greats. It is 16 of 20. Nice card for
really nice hit for Argentina. Vince.
Nice work, Vince. Up next is Ilkay Gundogan in the base for Germany. Next inbound, we come into nice Khvicha Kvaratskhelia for Georgia in the base.
There's a link for Topps Chrome Legends that's breaking next, and then we have 400 as well, which is flying. Jump on the website, get your spots.
Georgia with Wayne. Next up is El Shadil Bichiabu in the base. Going out to France. Looks like a hit inbound. Looking forward to seeing what will come up next. And we've seen him before. Nice Alan Shearer. Game used memorabilia in the Supreme. That'll go out to England and Vince as well. Well done, Vince.
Last one was horizontal, I believe. The last one we came across.
Yeah, I think you are right, actually. Indeed. 4 of 21. This card captures a time in Alan Shearer's football history, featuring a piece of his England game jersey from the international match versus Italy at Wembley on the 14th of Feb 97. Nice work, Vince. Nice card. Two up next. First, we come into Matthijs de Ligt in the base it looks. Going out to the Netherlands and Sam Haynes. Inbound next is Lisandro Martinez. Argentina again in the base. Coming into the third mini box here. Good luck, hopefully. Oh, on-card auto would absolutely be great to mix it up here tonight. Some huge, huge names, past and present.
England
like we're
versus
going.
Italy at Wembley in '97. That's sick.
Very cool, isn't it? Looks like we are going some form of gold frame here. All right. We'll kick it off with what looks like a base. Starting off is Malik Thior for Germany. Germany, Darren Blazic tonight. Welcome back, Darren. Picked up a few in this one, mate. Good luck. Plenty to go. Alexander Isak for Sweden. Sweden with Remo. Isak is in the base. Up next, a goalkeeper, Edison for Brazil. Edison is numbered 4 of 62. Would be in the bronze. Inbound next, we come into, first up, Christopher Nkunku for France. And in behind, is it the great possibly? Could be Zizou. It's not. It's Zeno de Bast. In the next, I believe he's from Belgium. In the base. Belgium with Patrick Nyari. Hit inbound. Good luck, everyone. Looks like it is a gold frame. Let's have a look. It's prominent. Milan Skriniar going out to Slovakia in this one. Slovakia is all other nations and will be with Vince. Numbered 1 of 11 in the prominent. Well done, Vince. Last card of mini box 3 is Edison. Double up there. This one in the base for Brazil. See what the last mini box has to offer. Good luck, guys. Put the one-is in the way now. Perfect. Everything for suspense. Starting off, we come into Croatia. Josko Gvardiol kicks us off with the mask on. Jordy and I are still keen to see a bit of match-worn mask in the base for Croatia.
It looks like Mankind out of WWE.
Yeah, very true. Manuel Ugarte for Uruguay. The midfielders in the base. Next inbound is Cody Gakpo for the Netherlands. Also in the base. Next inbound is Randall Colomwani for France. He did appear quite a little bit last night with a couple of rookie autos. A nice numbered black in the finest Bundesliga. Next up, the great Gareth Bale for Wales. This one, again, will be a base, so saving the numbered cards. Next inbound is Vincent Kompany for Belgium in the great silver, 37 of 69. Coming into a hit, looks like we've got another playmaker. Playmaker is João Felix going out to Portugal in the game memorabilia. We saw this last night with Neymar that came through. This one is 18 of 18. The card captures a time in João Felix football history, featuring a piece of his Atletico Madrid game jersey from a match in the 1920 season, going out to Portugal. And last card up of the display box, this is Alexis McAllister in the Heritage, going out to Argentina. Let's see who's on the back this time. He'll be numbered 1 of 35 with Ashley Cole at the back in the misprint. That one going out again to Argentina. Which concludes the display box. We'll hand over to Geordie and I'll be back to show you the hits.
Here we go. So, a bit going on. Up next is going to be Topps Chrome Hobby. There is a mini in the works for that. There is some good spots left though. You've got Haaland, Alvarez, Foden, KDB, Grealish and others. Down here we've got Mbappe, Neymar, Zaire, Emery and others. Real Madrid is left. Dortmund is left. Chelsea, Barcelona. The Gunners are still there as well. Mini for that is going to be going up in about 5 minutes. So there you go. There's the link for it. That's up next. Then immediately after that is Break 400. So let's get into it. I'll let Luke go through a little recap.
Beautiful little recap here on the numbered cards. Alexis McAllister was in the Heritage Gold. The greats in the silver was Vincent Kompany for Belgium. We had the Edison for Brazil in the base bronze to 62. Luka Modric for Croatia came out early. That was 28 of 30 in the purple variation. Jorginho, Italia on board again. Heritage. It was in the blue, numbered to 19. We had João Felix in the Playmaker game-used memorabilia. Atletico kit from 1920. Eclipse was Thomas Partey going out to the All Other Nations with Ghana. An Atletico Madrid game versus Juventus was the kit there. Nice work with the greats. Lionel Messi, Argentina in the green greats variation. 16 of 20. Alan Shearer with some nice vertical game used memorabilia. This time going out to England. 4 of 21, 1997 at Wembley, that one. And Milan Skriniar was our prominent 23 carat gold frame going out to Slovakia and all other nations. That concludes Futera for tonight, but as Jordy just went through, there is a load. Something for everyone. All budgets and all types of style when it comes to product. Of course, La Liga, Chrome very, very close. But La Liga's there, Chrome's there, and of course, Break 400, we're very excited, and it's moving extraordinarily well. Unsurprisingly, because it's a finest case, a full sealed case of finest. We can't wait to continue seeing you throughout the night. Go get your spots. See you soon.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Just intro video.